Hi, my name's Chloe, otherwise known as Princess Aspian, and this is my dog Matilda, and welcome to my channel. There's so many different types of service dogs. There's dogs that help blind people, dogs that help deaf people, there's dogs which can sense if their owners are about to have a seizure, there's dogs that protect people, dogs that help the police, and there's dogs for autism. Unlike a lot of service dogs though, which are trained to have the ability to help their owners' physical disabilities, my dog's just there to be my best friends. By simply being there, they can help our confusing world feel a little bit more safe and easy to deal with. Speaking from a technical perspective, we see, hear, smell, feel everything at once, and our levels are far above what most other people experience. And having something to focus our attention on helps relieve that intense stimulation that we can experience. An autism assistance dog can help by giving us a focal point, a way to ground ourselves, and a way to deal with our environmental experiences. I guess hearing all this though is the sort of thing that you can read in any sort of blog, magazine, whatever by any autism expert. So to help you understand better, I'm going to explain what it's like from my own personal level. Personally, Matilda isn't really there to assist me and serve me. She's kind of just there as my best friends, which as I've discovered is just as important as any other physical service dog. For the benefit of families that are considering getting their own companion dog, or just for people that are curious, here's how Matilda's helped me. Social skills and a sense of belonging. I've mentioned a couple of times how hard it's always been for me to make friends, to understand social cues, to understand physical cues, verbal cues, to interact with people, to put myself out there, which is why I'm doing a YouTube video. But learning how to play, interact and care for my dog, it's helped me get that interaction with people too. It's so important for every single human being to have that sense of belonging and understanding. And sometimes for me, that's pretty hard with another person. And this is where Matilda comes in. Being able to talk and interact with my dog is the most calming and therapeutic thing for me, as there's no stress or pressure of human relationships. She's just there. And in turn, being able to so openly communicate with her has taught me to be able to do the same with people. Now this doesn't mean I'm going to come up in the street and start petting you on the head or trying to baby talk you.
Does it, Tildy? No, it doesn't.
A sense of security. Matilda comforts and protects me in more ways than I ever thought would be possible. I know it sounds completely bizarre, but she actually genuinely understands. One thing, I'm terrified of thunderstorms. I know this is completely irrational, but loud sudden noises and bright sudden lights don't really go hand in hand with a girl with Asperger's. I used to seek comfort in sleeping with my parents or my siblings whenever there was a thunderstorm approaching. But with Matilda, each time there's even the smallest crack of thunder, she's up there and ready to lick and cuddle me before I even have time to flinch. If there's a day when I'm feeling just genuinely overwhelmed and upset, she's right there laying down with me, ready to watch an entire season of Little House on the Prairie, which I've discovered she actually likes quite a lot. I also used to have a lot of trouble sleeping, and we've tried so many things to try and stop this, but Matilda seemed to discover the answer before even I did. Ever since we first got her when she was this big, she's been sleeping right here on my tummy. You can see now she's quite happy lying down on top of me. And now she's a grown up who still thinks that she's the size of a chihuahua. And her sleeping position hasn't changed. Being able to feel her presence, her weight on me, feeling her breathing, feeling her heartbeat beside me, turns a very sleepless Chloe into a very sleep-filled Chloe. And we both discovered that we find it extremely difficult to sleep without each other now. If there's any particular reason why I'm not home, Mum will still have to let Matilda inside to sleep on my bed, because she's discovered that's the only way that she feels comfortable sleeping now. Autism companion dogs can help in so many ways for so many different people. 1 in every 68 kids are born with autism. That's 1 in 68 kids that feel like an outcast, 1 in 68 kids that feel different, 1 in 68 kids that are different, 1 in 68 kids whose entire lives could be changed with a single dog. I often joke about how similar Matilda is to me. She's picky with her food, she walks into walls that she can very clearly see, and she has absolutely no sense of size or space. Maybe that's why we get along so well. Maybe she's an Aspie too. And maybe I'm her assistance person just as much as she's my assistance dog. You don't even need to go to a certain organisation or a certain training program to find a dog which is perfect to be your assistance dog. You can choose any breed, any type, even go to a shelter and find your dog. That's the beauty of it really, because a companion dog is just that. It's a companion. I hope my video helped some people out and gave more people an insight of what it's like to have a companion dog. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you again in our next video. Bye!